In tonight's feature, we delve into the short but colorful career of one of Guyana's budding cricketing talents who has risen from humble beginnings in the country and is now on the cusp of making it on the world stage. At age 17, Bhaskar Sachin Yadram is towering at 6'2". You would easily mistake him for a fast bowler, but while he bowls medium, he's best known for his explosive batting. A product of the Enterprise Buster Sports Club, Bhaskar has been creating a name for himself and taking the Yadram title to uncharted territories. His father Simangal is still active in Masters cricket. His brother Kamesh is a former national youth player, and Kavita has represented Guyana in senior regional women's cricket. But Bhaskar has gone one step further. He was recently part of a West Indies Under-19 training camp for the 2018 Youth World Cup and is now part of the West Indies Under-19 team to compete in this year's Super 50 competition. His success over the past years did not come by pure coincidence. In fact, the foundation was laid several years ago when a little boy became infatuated with the gentleman's game. Born in a year when the Indian batting legend Sachin Tendulkar was dominating world cricket, Bhaskar got the alias Sachin by a cricketing stalwart of Enterprise, Chandapal Singh.
I can remember in the early days, his school life, he attended Enterprise Primary, and he used to have ball in his bag. At one time, I got a complaint from his teacher that he's only playing ball all the time. And then I sent my mom in, and the teacher, I can vividly remember his teacher saying that if he don't have a real ball, he always have a paper ball. From then on, I knew that he had potential to making it big one day in cricket.
At the tender age of 9, Bhaskar played his first senior team match for Enterprise, and ever since it has been an upward climb for this talented teenager. He rose to prominence by dominating the Desinco Under-13 competition, playing for Gandhi Youth Organization, and was later selected for Guyana's Under-15, Under-17 and Under-19 teams. In 2016, he created history, scoring 2 centuries in the same game for East Coast Demerara in the Jaguars franchise take 3-day competition at the Imam Bacchus ground in Essequibo, ending the tournament with 547 runs from 7 games. Spending time away from the home and family comes with being a cricketer, but according to his mother, that bond has become stronger over the years.
As a kid, growing up, he just went past from a 4-footer into a 6-footer in no time, in a rapid time. But his childishness is still there. He still wants his love up from his mommy. He still wants the attention. He is still jealous of my other 2 kids. He is still jovial. He makes fun all the time. He makes me feel happy. He's just a happy, jovial kid.
From since school, when they used to have cricket over the center, I used to, well, nobody don't know about this, but only my classmates don't know about it. I used to, at we school, they get the railing. We used to jump over the railing and go on the zinc and watch the cricket games over the center. And I just tell my friend, bye, one day I got to reach there, to play over there. And eventually, by seeing how the sports come about and seeing how people play in the sports, that brings my joy, especially when my father's play sometimes. I just go watch him and my uncles and so that come about, and I enjoy the game from since a small age.
His supportive father has always been by Bhaskar's side, working overtime to ensure he eliminates whatever deficiencies may exist in his game.
Yeah, well, actually, he like to hit the ball on the outside in the air, cover drive in the air. So actually, myself and my son Kamish normally tells him that here up me, you got to cut out that shot. And if you have to cut out that shot, you got to move and play. And so that he actually listen what we see and we try to welcome him for that shot.
Sister Kavita and brother Kamesh have also been a source of strength for Bhaskar, offering advice and encouragement to the baby of the family.
Being the only girl, I thought I should have been the one having all the attention because I'm the only girl and then I'm the eldest. But Sachin, he gets everything. He can't say one day he wants something and don't expect to get it by the afternoon. I could say that I want something and I might have to wait about 5 days, if possible, 2 weeks. But Sachin gets everything he wants right away. It's nothing. Kamish could ask to, and the two of us would say, okay, now we see who likes who more. But it's among the three of us. I'm not jealous of the two of them. I'm happy for them. Whatever they do, I'm very happy for them. And I'm sure that the two of them have the same feelings for me.
Yeah, well, playing a lot of cricket with him together now, I always give him advice. Many games he play for Enterprise. Most of the time, me and he bat together, he always go on to get big scores, and that is mostly because I'm at the next end, giving him advice, telling him how many runs per over he need to get, and those kind of stuff. And he really make us proud right now, because going on to play for Guyana, playing on a 17 and on a 19 the same year is a big plus for him, and moving forward to the West Indies on 19 is a big move to his career, and we hope he go and do well. He had the potential, he just had to go out there and just show everybody what he's capable of doing.
I always prep him before a game, before a match, before a tournament. We always have these talks. Sometimes he gets irritated and he said it's too much on him or whatever, but we as parents, we talk to him before every tournament. We sit and we talk to him. We showed him the way that we as a spectator, because since he's a child, me and my husband would go to all his games.
The former Guyana and West Indies captain Ramnaresh Sarwan is Bhaskar's idol, but he also admires the likes of Indian batsmen Sachin Tendulkar and Virat Kohli, and his Enterprise teammate and Test cricketer Rajendra Chandrika. Being part of the CGI Academy setup and training with the Guyana Jaguars players has had a positive influence on Bhaskar's career, and he spoke of receiving constant words of advice and encouragement from Guyana and West Indies batting stalwart Shivnarine Chandapal.
Academy has been beneficial to me, working with all the senior guys, being with them, training with them, to learn new things, to gain more knowledge about the game, and every day you come out, you learn different things.
At the Guyana Cricket Board's annual awards last December, Bhaskar received the Roy Fredericks Trophy for Junior Cricketer of the Year. He also copped awards for the Most Valuable Player in the Regional Under-19 competition, Most Runs in the Regional Under-19, and Most Wickets in the Regional Under-17, an accolade he shared with Kevin Sinclair.
For winning the Junior Cricketer of the Year is a good feeling. I've been working hard throughout the year, trying to go to a higher level, and eventually the hard work pays off. What makes me successful this year is, hard work, been training right throughout the year, just hoping and praying that eventually one day that I will make the higher level. And I think that the hard work really pays off, and I'd like to thank the Almighty for giving me the opportunity to show off my talent.
Grooming 3 national cricketers was no easy task for the Yadrams, but to date the rewards have been sweet, with young Bhaskar now achieving what eluded his siblings.
At some points in our life, we had to pour all our resources to make them who they are today, to support them. I can remember my husband, he would work his money and just save aside to buy them a bat or buy them a gloves or whatever they need. We always try to encourage them, and this is the pathway for them.
The future looks bright for Bhaskar, and it's anyone's guess how far this young man would go. Given his rapid rise over the last 5 years, he's on the road to greatness and could just become the second man from Enterprise to wear the coveted West Indies emblem on his chest. Reporting for Newsroom, I'm Avinash Ramzan.